Hello, it's Jason Carlson again. Got another challenge locking device. Another day, another lock. This one is Bearsback, level 5. And this is a interestingly painted blue lock, like a blueberry. So let's get in and see what Bearsback has put in a level 5. 1, little click, little movement. 2, click. 3, click. Stops. 4, one more movement. 5, counter rotation on 5. Drop something. Back to the front. 1, and it's open. Oh my goodness. Did not expect that at all. That is the fastest I've ever gotten into a Bearsback lock, seriously, in my entire lock-picking career. And it's only been going about 7-8 months. So, alright. Color me shocked, color me blue. Let's see what Bearsback has in level 5. Yeah, let's get all the parts, the bits, the pieces. I do have the key. So, obviously we're open. So I'll lock it up. Grab the magnetic screwdriver. Pull the tailpiece off. Hope all is well in the rest of the world. Here in Idaho, it is wicked cold. It's about 11 degrees Fahrenheit. That's negative something C. Can't do the math in my head. Shim. And the wind is blowing, so that makes it even more uncomfortable. Okay. Shim is in place. Follower. All 5 are there. Yikes. All 5 needed to be picked, and I just bumped out 2, removing get those right in the back place. Just for fun. Looks like 3 is a 2-piece. Put them back in place, make sure they're in the right. Okay. Now let's carefully take the key out. Okay. Doesn't look like there's any mods to the core, but I may be wrong. Okay. Number 1 is unmodified. 2 is unmodified. 3 is a 2-piece pin with a sleeve and serrations on top. I'm gonna get those into the little micro USB microscope, and we will get these blown up to demonstrate what they look like, and they will appear in the video. That's very cool. And no mods to the core at all. So, level 5. And let's get shim out. Going in for number 1. It is a serrated T-pin. Very nicely done. Nice clean serrations, nice sharp edges, and really nice. And we have a copper spring. Number 2 is a serrated spool. And there you go. Copper string. Get in the right place. Number 3. Standard. Standard operating, standard driver pin. And another copper spring. Interesting how, excuse me, this morning, weather's getting to me. From the back, number 5 is a very nicely done spool. Nice and thin. You can see why I was getting that really nice false set, getting the feedback off the back of it. And number 4, excuse me, looks like a double spool or an hourglass chalice item. Let's see. Dental tool. In the Bible, we have no modifications to any of the chambers at all. So let's zoom in here on Bearsback level 5. Come on. Hands aren't working. Everything's cold this morning. Coffee's not kicking in, warming me up. Dogs are still sleeping in with the wife, which is okay. And come on. There we go. In position. Key pin number 1 is unmodified. Key pin number 2 is unmodified. Key pin number 3 is a 2-piece serrated top on this sleeve, or excuse me, on this very cool looking insert of this sleeve, and that slides back and forth and offers awesome feedback. 4 is unmodified and 5 is unmodified. In the drivers, number 1 is a serrated T-pin, very nice. Number 2 is a serrated spool with serrations on the top and bottom with a really nice thin middle in it. 3 is unmodified. And 4 looks like a double spool, gives really nice clicks and feedback. Number 5 is a very nicely thin waisted spool. All the springs are copper, and no mods to the core, no mods to the Bible. This is Bearsback level 5. Thank you so much, Mr. Bearsback, for getting it out there in the world and letting all of us pick it and have a good time with it. I hope everybody stays warm, stay safe, stay healthy. Remember to keep it real, keep it legal, and go through the lock.